Welcome, members of the CIA. That's not the Central Intelligence Agency, but the Crazy Italian Army. Welcome. This is the Crazy Italian. We're doing the Dark Souls 3 Let's Play, and today we're going to fight Yhorm the Giant in the profaned capital area. But first, let's upgrade our Fume Ultra Great Sword, also known as Fugs, to +5. That's the maximum it can be upgraded. And it's going to require that Titanite slab that we got from talking to Siegward of Catarina.
Tis good. What needs?
Okay, it's going to use a Titanite slab and requires 5,100 souls. And it's going to upgrade the damage from 234 plus 293 to 260 plus 346. So that'll be good.
Prithee, be careful.
Well, we got 4,900 souls. Let's go buy some arrows real quick. We don't need those souls right now.
Oh, and in one.
Buy some large arrows. We've already got the maximum fire arrows. Now we got the maximum of large arrows. Let's buy a few standard arrows as well.
Goodbye.
Okay.
And
Now we'll head on over. Travel to the profane capital bonfire. We gotta fight a few guys that are like jailers. They look like jailers, but they don't lower your maximum health like the regular jailers did when they raised their lanterns. And these jailers shoot out like fire or fireballs at you. And we're gonna fight some of them and a couple of mimic chests and some gargoyles, and then we'll be fighting the boss. Now the boss is kind of a gimmicky boss. There's gonna be an item in his boss chamber, and we're going to use that. It's a sword called Storm Ruler, and we're going to use that. We're going to pick that up and equip it, and we're going to use that to fight him. You charge it by holding L2 on the PlayStation 4 controller, and charges it up, and then I guess use probably R1 to attack with it once it's charged up, and creates like a storm, a devastating blast to the giant. So we got hit by a fireball. So we'll have to S this up. I don't think we got some Orange Slayer great arrows or Orange something great arrows. I'm not sure. I let it off the screen too quickly because I was on that bridge. We got a large soul of a weary warrior. Now we're coming in here, and so you can see down there to the left there's some of these white looking jailers. We're gonna go down and fight them. Okay, we took them out. Now we're going to go down here and fight this gargoyle. Got him. And there's an opening to the right here. We're going to go in here. Okay, let's go down here. I think there's some items down here. Yeah, there's something over here against this wall. Rusted coin. And down here on the edge of the cliff, another rusted coin. Off to the right up here on the side of this building is going to be a gargoyle, I think. We can see if we can get where we can see him. There he is. Let's switch to our bow and draw him down here. Now there's a whole bunch of these jailers down here. Let's see if we can, I'm going to use a flask. Let's see if we can pull them with a bow. Few arrows to get them coming at us. Love how the Fugs takes them out with one shot after they've been damaged with the arrows. Okay, so we got all them taken down. Now there's a chest over here, I think. It's not a mimic. Got an ember in it. And then there's 2 mimic chests over here. Let's pull out our undead bone shard. Whoops, there it was. Cough up your loot chest. We got a great shield of glory. And a rusted gold coin. Now let's pull over here to the side. And give them a real good swat. I took them out. Well, since I've only got 7 flasks, I don't know how many flasks I'm going to need for the... I'm going to homeward bone to the bonfire last rested at. And come down and not take out all those enemies. And come down here, and that was the boss room right straight ahead there. Trust to restore the durability of the weapon. So this is a shortcut way down here. So that was that side path. Anyway, now we're right here where the boss door is. Let's see who this summon guy is. Sir Jews. I guess I'll summon him. Now, because we saved Siegward of Catarina, I believe he's going to help us with this boss fight. And I think this guy already has the Storm Ruler weapon that I'm going to get, and that's going to be used against this boss. And we're going to see a little cutscene here with Siegward, I hope. There he is, Onion Bro. He's got his own Storm Ruler weapon, it looks like.
Yhorm, old friend. I, Siegward of the Knights of Catarina, have come to uphold my promise. Let the sun shine upon this Lord of Cinder.
Storm Ruler. Let's charge it up. Then we threw it at him. Charging it up with L2. It goes down. Thank you, Warrior of Sunlight and Siegward. Got the Cinders of a Lord, Soul of Yhorm the Giant, and a Sunlight Medal for fighting with the Warrior of Sunlight. Let's go talk to Siegward. Now, depending on how damaged he is whether he'll die or not. How much damage he took during the fight.
It seems I am in your debt once again. My thanks. I could have not kept my promise without you. Now, for a final toast.
Got the Siegbrow item.
To your valor, and my old friend Yhorm. Long may the sun shine. Well, I'm going to have myself a little nap. The only thing to do, really, after a nice toast. You are a true friend. Best of luck with your duty. Well, the only thing, you are a true friend.
Okay, so, excuse me. So I guess Siegward is still going to live. He didn't die, so we're going to have to leave this area and come back to get his items, which is his armor, and I'm not sure if we'll get a second Storm Ruler or not. Let's switch back to our Fume Ultra Greatsword. Let's take a look at the description of Storm Ruler. Greatsword with a broken blade, also known as the Giant Slayer, for the residual strength of storm that brings giants to their knees. Yhorm the Giant once held 2 of these, but gave one to the humans who doubted him, and left the other to a dear friend before facing his fate as a Lord of Cinder. Skill, Storm King. Assume stance to imbue sword with storm, most effective when facing giants. Okay. Alright, so we're going to use the Fume Ultra Greatsword from here on out. Let's light this bonfire. And I don't see any other items in this room right now. Only a storm can fell a great wood. I think you can use that Storm Ruler. I read where you could use that Storm Ruler sword against the rotting greatwood or rotten greatwood. Okay, let's go back over here. It looks like they're Siegward left and left us an item. His Storm Ruler, Pierce Shield, Catarina Helm, Catarina Armor, Catarina Gauntlets, and Catarina Leggings. So I don't know. I don't think he died. He said it was his final toast, but I just thought that meant he ended his quest line. Anyway, he left his item for us and we got it. Let's put that stuff on. Let's see, where is it? I want to... Oh, I'm not wearing a helm. Okay, let's put that helmet on. And then I was wearing the Nameless Knight armor. Nameless Knight gauntlets. Put on the Catarina gauntlets. And Cornix's skirt. Well, I don't see his leggings. Let's see. Catarina leggings. There they are. So that's his outfit besides the shield. I can't roll. I'm so overburdened. Let's see what my burden is at. Yeah, 101. If you're over 100, you can't roll at all. Put back on Cornix's skirt. Nameless Knight gauntlets. Nameless Knight armor. And take off his helm. Now we're back below our weight limit. Okay. Well, I've got 75,000, so I'm going to go back to Firelink Shrine and level up one. And then in the next episode, we're going to go back to the Pontiff Sullivan, where we fought him, to that bonfire, and continue on toward the area that I believe is like the same name as from a previous Dark Souls game, Anna Orlando. And then we'll have a boss to fight in that area. And there's a neat ring that you can get if you kill 2 of these crocodile enemies. You have to fight 2 of them, and they're pretty difficult, I believe. And you get a ring, I forget what it's called, but it increases like 3 different of your stats, like your hit points and your equip load, you know, the maximum equip load that you can carry, and so it'll help with the weight. Anyway, subscribe, like, and comment, and share this channel with your fellow gamers, friends, and family. I'd appreciate it. Take care.